Check. Yes. Hello everyone. Good night. Right. So Femitech once again in the building. Schoolboy football DACOSTA Cup 2022. So yes, guys, we're actually first at the end of first day. That is the second round, second leg. So of course, 5 matches would have played today, not five, 6 matches would have played today. So that's Garvey Masio versus the Carteret College. That match was played at Garvey. York Castle versus Seaford. That was played at Jacksall. Brownstown I against Dintil. Also at Jacksall. So definitely a double header there. We have Clarendon College would have played St. Mary Tech, and that was played at Fouga Road High School. Manning's Charlie Mount. Then we have State Wormwood. Right, so all those matches were actually played today. As for the scores, I'm yet to receive the scores for some of the matches. York Castle 3, Seaford 0. I have Manning's 1, Charlie Mount 0. I have Garvey Masio beating the Carter College 10 goals to 0. So if anyone out there in the chat room have the score for Brownstone versus Dintil and State versus Wormwood, then would definitely appreciate it. Would make my life much easier. Well, yes, I can actually get the score, and that is after doing some maths based on the point standing here and the goal difference. So all I just need to do is to just compare the point standing and the goal difference versus what was actually up before this round. So yes, I can do that to actually get the actual score because, for example, Gavi Masio, I actually just use maths to actually get that score because um, after the first leg, definitely Gavi Masio did beat the Carter College 5 goals to 0, and now I'm seeing 6 points and 15 goals. So it must be 10 goals Gavi Masio would have scored today. Right, so for persons who are joining the live, so again, if you know the score for Brownstone, Dintil, and Stets Ormwood, would definitely appreciate it if you can help me out with um, that those two score line. All right, so as it is now, remember that as for the first leg, definitely Clarendon College was actually leading, and that was in terms of goal difference because Clarendon College would have beat St. Mary Tech 7 goals to 1. So of course, St. Mary Tech would have played, I guess, much better football today. Clarendon College would have beat them what, five love, right? Yeah, something like 5 love, right? So 5 love. No, so as it is now, definitely Gavi Masio with their full 6 points, but in terms of goal difference, let's see if we can, right? So in terms of goal difference, Gavi Masio there with 15. So Clarendon College 2 out of 2, 6 points. in terms of goal difference 11. So it is very important that teams actually try to score as much as possible to definitely give themselves that goal difference advantage. Dintil, as I said, I'm not sure as to the scoreline in as for Dintil. I think Dintil had a goal difference of 3 because Dintil would have won the first leg 4 goals to 1, and now it is a goal difference of 7. And so 4 love. It seems like Dintil, right? So Dintil beat Brownstone 4 love. Right, so Dintil beat Brownstone 4 love. As I said, just doing some maths. I have not received this official score. Right, so I'm seeing yes, very important. The amount of goals are key. Right, yeah, so yeah, definitely the amount of goals very important. Right, so the top 5 we have Garvey Maceo, Clarendon College, Dintil, York Castle, and Manning. So definitely York Castle would have won their match also. So York Castle with a goal difference of 7. Right, so York Castle, as for Seafood, definitely no match for York Castle. The States, right? Last night, persons were saying that yes, I think somebody says States gonna win 2 love, right? So definitely, that match, actually, yeah, that match was drawn. So States is on 4 points, goal difference of 1. So definitely, Wormwood. So what that seems like, States beat them 1 love. Yeah, 2 goal, one against. Yeah, right. Yeah, seems like yeah. Let me check and see the first leg. See if I have it up here. 'Cause I'm not remembering the score now. Yeah, but I think yeah, yeah, Castle as a surprise. Yeah, well, to be honest, yeah, Castle. Trust me, in terms of their program, they're not really consistent. Yeah, Castle, they will have a good season this year, and for the next 3 or 2 season, not good. But trust me, over the years, yeah, Castle would have just surprised persons. I mean, just out of the blue. And this year, I think they really stand a good chance of going far. I've not seen a full match with them playing, but definitely I would have seen on clippings and reviews. And trust me, there seems to be a good unit. Yeah, it seems that they have a good team together. So trust me, yes, yeah, Castle. Some person saying that surprising this year, but I think they stand a good chance of going really far in the competition. Well, yes, it is early days now, so let's see what they will bring to the table or how far they will actually go. To round up the table in terms of points standing again, we have Mannings and 6 points in terms of goal difference, 2. So they would have scored 4 goals and 2 score against them. So in terms of goal difference, as somebody would have said, very important. Yeah, the goal difference very important. So they would have played Charlie Mont, and so uh, 1 love at this stage. So quite sure the coaching staff for Manning actually gonna press on his goal scorers, asking them to actually try to score some more goals. Because as you can see, in terms of 6 points, we have 5 teams and 6 points. You understand? So 5 teams and 6 points, and it is the amount of goal that going to determine, or it is the amount of goal that is determine the ranking for those 5 teams. Manning has been winning, but not by large. Yes, not by large margin, right? So it is very important um, that they try to improve. But I mean, guess what? Um, Getting the 3 points is good enough, but as it is now in terms of the point standing on the table, as a coach, you would want to be up more in terms of the ranking. So, coaching staff for Mannings, just gonna try and get some work done in terms of players being able to score more goals. So stats are, yeah, 4 points. So they would have won the first leg. And, uh, so 4 points. I think the coaching staff stats definitely would have liked to be in a much better position. But I mean, trust me, the ball is round. As I would have said yesterday, it is who score the most goal on the day, who defend um, their advantage in terms of scoreline on the day, right? Because last night I would have been saying that yes, States actually going to have that home advantage in terms of support. How is Lennon position at the moment? Lennon would have finished third in the first round, so Lennon would don't advance to the second round. Right, that's yeah. Lennon finished third in zone H. I can bring it up for you now. Let I go to first round and see and show you Lennon. Think Lennon played zone H. Right, so Lennon did not make it to interzone, did not make it to second round. So Clarendon College would have had that zone with 22 points. Edwin Allen second with 15 points, and Lennon finishing third with 13 points. So Lennon would have missed out by 2 points. Well, by 2 points in comparison to Edwin Allen. So sadly, this year Lennon not making it to interzone or to second round. So right, so just giving that person some information in terms of where is Lennon at the moment. Right, so as for tomorrow match or the matches for tomorrow, definitely we're gonna have some exciting um, matches for tomorrow. Oh, things are competitive in that zone. Yes, things really competitive in this zone. We are Clarendon College, I mean Edwin Allen. um, for me, well, yes, I would have watched a lot of Lennon matches. If you check my YouTube channel, definitely will see that I have at least about 3 Lennon match up, and that where I would have gone and video those games. For me, I think I'm not impressed with the coaching staff for the DACOSTA Cup team. I'm not impressed in terms of talent. They have fairly decent enough talent in it, but I'm just not impressed with the coaching staff of Lennon. So that's just my take on it. Thank for the info. Just call. Okay, okay, okay. South Crow. Okay, okay. All right. So yes, as I was saying, as for tomorrow, really have some exciting matchup. Um, we have Froome Tech will be playing Titchfield. So looking back at the s- first leg, right? So Froome would have won that match, 3 goals to 0. So definitely, Froome going into that match with a 3 goal advantage. So more definitely, it will take a lot from Titchfield to actually get rid of that 3 goal advantage. So definitely, I will go with Froome Tech in taking that one. It will be a home match for Froome Tech, so I guess they will have that home advantage. Um, for me, a scoreline. I mean, Teachfield coaching staff make necessary adjustment correction. Yeah, I would say a 2-1, 2 love in favor of Froome Tech. That's just my take on it. That's just my personal take on a possible score line. All right, going down, we have William Nib, Petersfield, first leg, 0-0. Yes, so that match for tomorrow, definitely, I'm quite sure that both teams will be trying their best to get 3 points. And again, the amount of goal that is scored, I think Froome will be hard to beat at home. Yeah, that's a good prediction because yes, of course they have the home advantage. That's the same thing we were actually saying last night for Stets. Because remember that Stets trust me in terms of their fan base, just like Clarendon College, they really support the team. Because right now, trust me, I'm quite sure that the fans for Stets, they are really upset now, really not happy with the result for today match because I definitely know that their hearts, their mind, their body, trust me, Stets really have a lot in terms of their fan base. So as for Froome being hard to beat, yes, that's a good prediction, but at the same time, again, Titchfield can come with gun blazing from all cylinders. And remember that the first leg was actually 0-0. So again, it is the team that play the better football that score the most goal, and the team that defend their goal that will actually come out victorious. Sport Max will be at Jacksal again tomorrow. Yes, they were at Jacksal today for the Seafort Yard Castle and for the Brownstone Dental fixture. So the fact that they will be there tomorrow, I'm quite sure that in terms of equipment and all of that, they're not gonna bring back everything in tonight. They're gonna just leave it for tomorrow matches, because definitely that would make life much easier in terms of preparation for streaming those two matches live. Petersfield, William Nib. We looked at as it. Petersfield. Oh, yeah. We would have looked at that. Right. So 0-0. They're going with 0 goal advantage. Edwin Allen McGrath. Trust me. Actually, gonna look at look at that match. We have to pay attention. Yes, Edwin Allen would have won the first leg 2 goals to 0. And again, for persons who are following the videos on my YouTube channel, you will realize that there's a lot of controversy in terms of the officiating of that first leg that was played at Foga Road High School in Maypen. So this time, Draxal, if you want to say homegrown, then Jaxa would be the home ground for McGrath. So in terms of home advantage, then you would say definitely that McGrath will have that home advantage. Now back to the review of the first leg match that was played at Foga Road. The first goal, so remember Edwin Allen won by 2 goals to 0. The first goal, a lot of persons are questioning, saying that yes, it was actually an offside goal. And for me personally, I would have analyzed and definitely come to that conclusion that yes, it is an offside goal. Comment, yes, that test result was a bit of a surprise. Yeah, really a bit of a surprise. Uh, but then again, I mean, it is just some football, maybe just had a bad day. Yeah, and give one would definitely have to play well to actually get a result like that on the road at States versus States. Ah, so that's just it. I mean that's just it. That's what comes with the game of football. Yeah, as I was saying, the McGrath and the Edwin game, Jaja. Ah, trust me, the McGrath I coaching staff really upset. I mean about the result for the first round because one of their player would have kicked a ball straight to goal, hit the crossbar, bounce on the ground and up again. So a lot of persons are actually saying that yes, that was actually a goal. As for me, I've not gotten the chance to actually do some review with the recording to see if it was actually a goal. But looking at it once while recording the game, I would say that yes, that is a goal. So because of that, in terms of prediction, trust me, it's kind of difficult to give a prediction for that match tomorrow. In terms of quality passes together, I would give Edwin Allen the edge. So the fact that the passes and all of that, the style of play, I give Edwin Allen the edge. I say Edwin, I'll give them a one love. I don't know. Yeah, give them a one love. Or game draw 1-1. All right. Next fixture that will be played at Brooks Park. We have Manchester BBB Coke. Yeah, Manchester would have won the first leg. One love. Yeah, I think one love. So and this is let's say a Manchester I home ground. Um, in terms of the scoreline for me, I think Manchester will give them a two love. Yeah, give them a two love. All right. Going down, actually have Glenmore versus Taki. Well, for me, Glenmore uh not gonna encounter much problem with it. Taki, the first leg. Oh, the first leg did go again. First leg. All right, so not having the first leg there, but can definitely bring up the point standing, right? So Glenmore, right? So Glenmore would have won that match 2-1. Yeah, so 2-1 because it is saying that Glenmore scored 2 goals and one against them, and an advantage of 1 goal. Um, that goal needed goal line technology, but I would think based on what I see is a goal. Yeah. Well, you know, at the DACOSTA Cup level, we don't have that technology, but yeah, once glance, once look at it for me, I think that is a goal. All right, I think that, but that is why it is very important for the linesman, especially, to be paying attention because a goal like that, a goal like that, I think it is a linesman call, right? Definitely a linesman call. All right, so going on, so we have Paul Bogle, Cedric Titus. The first leg, let's see what the first leg. All right, so not having the first leg there, but definitely the point standing. Right, so Paul Bogle would have won that first leg, one love. Right, so one love. Uh, fact that they win one love, so both teams are almost pretty much equal. I would actually say so. Definitely might be another low scoring game. Let's go down to Irwin Central High School. Central I would have beat Irwin in the first leg. The score line 3-1. What? Yes, 3-1, and that match was played at the Foga Road High School. Last night, somebody predicted that Central are gonna win 2 love. For me, yeah, we'll stick with the 2 love, right? Yeah, but trust me, the Irwin team, decent set of ballers. They really know the football. They use proper technique. So one for the future, and they have a fairly young team for me. What's about Rossi's Belier? Jaja, Rossi's Belier. Well, from last night, persons would have been saying that Rossi's all the way. But guess what? The ball round, you know. The ball round, the ball round, the ball definitely round. All right, so Rossi's would have won the first match, 2 goals, yeah, 2 goals to zero. So fact that that Rossi's have a someone asking when are you going to cover the next Clarendon game? Clarendon College will definitely trust me. The next game for Clarendon College is it is a must have to be there. So I can definitely promise you now that yes, the next Clarendon College game I'll be definitely be there. So don't worry about that. I'm real gonna be there to cover that match as soon as the fixture is up. As for who and where they will be playing, definitely gonna make the necessary arrangement and make sure that yes, actually at that match. Cornwall College, Veertech, another exciting match. Uh, Definitely think will be excited match. Last night we really had some discussion. Remember that Veertech would have won the first leg 2-1, and that match was played at Veertech. So this time Veertech will be traveling, going on the road Last night somebody said that Vietech gonna win what 3-love. Um, and I was making not that um disagreeing or dispute that, just that I was making the point that trust me, for a Clarendon team to go all the way back west play a game. I mean, being so far from home psychologically, I mean, players might kind of be down, but I'm quite sure that the coaching staff, I mean, is good enough to actually ensure that the boys, their heads actually leveled for the match. When I say Vietech are going 2-love, yeah, Vietech 2-love, guys, I'm quite sure that it's not like I'm guaranteeing it, but I don't think it's gonna be a high scoring game. The fact that both teams they're actually almost on the same level in terms of quality, but I think Vietech gonna win 2-love 2-1. I think it will be a draw. Yeah. So someone is saying, yeah, possibly, yeah, it's a big game and it's possible that it will be a draw. But going down to Happy Grove, Christiana, guys, for me, this game is the best lineup in terms of on paper for this second round based on what would have happened in the first leg, where the match ended as a draw match. Guess how many goals? 6 goals were actually scored. So 3-3. While somebody are pretty Christian at Upper Grove. I mean, I think them all draw that time, man. Trust me, I tell you, man. I mean, I think them all join this time afro. This time, quite sure that Vietech they wanna go to all gun blazing, and definitely they're gonna ensure that defensive unit really working together. Right. So yes, guys. So in terms of point standing, that's basically it. Definitely have some exciting matches. Have some exciting matchup for tomorrow. So let's see what tomorrow will actually bring. Again, in terms of the main matches that will be looking out for, the Happy Groove one day, definitely a matchup. Definitely Edwin Allen, right? So Edwin Allen, Irwin should also be a good encounter. Vierte Conora College so also be a good opportunity to see what's going on. So guys, that's it for tonight. Let's see what tomorrow brings. As it is now, I'm actually uploading some under 14 and under 16 schoolboy football, right? So Lennon played the Claude Mackey High School today. So actually in the process of uploading those videos, so all my subscribers and of course new viewers are, I mean, will be able to watch those matches. So once again, guys, if you're new to the Femitech YouTube channel, you need to click on that subscription button. Definitely, that will arrange a number so listeners can call in and talk with you on some topics. Yes, I think I need to do that right. Today I was actually going through the process, the thought in terms of having it very informative. My brother, yeah, no problem, no problem. Just trying to get the information out there. As I would have been saying all along, the objective for doing this is to just to get the exposure um, for for for, for the schoolboys in terms of giving them opportunity to be seen. I definitely know that anything online then broadcast right across the whole world. And trust me, guys, I realize that the boys they are really enthused. They are really happy that persons are going around videoing the matches and putting them up on YouTube. So as I said, that's the whole objective, giving them some exposure. Right. So as for those who are new to the channel, please remember to click on the subscription button. Of course, leave the comment in the comment section of the video, and definitely remember to share. So as for tomorrow, just wishing all the teams, the coaches, the best players who are nursing injury. Just hope that they get a speedy recovery, because I'm quite sure that no coach or no footballer definitely enjoy being down at this point in time. I watch a lot of your videos on the schoolboys football. I do enjoy them, bro. Yeah, thanks much. Thanks much. Yes, I tried my best to actually video it as best as possible, right? Just trying my best to video as best as possible. Yes, so definitely again, just throwing out this out to all the coaches out there. Yes, we're gonna play tough, hard football, but I mean at the same time, the boys have to be careful not to injure themselves and injure other. Big up yourself. Tomorrow I will look out. All right. Yeah, definitely. Try to get some video up for tomorrow. So once again, guys, thanks for viewing. Take care. Yes, so Femitech is out of here another time. So again, tomorrow night I will be trying to actually do a review. Gonna see if I can get a match up tomorrow. See which one of those fixture I can go and get it record and upload for you. So take care. Once again, Femitech is out of here. So thanks for viewing. Enjoy the rest of the night.